Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and speakers. My name is Nguyễn Tuấn Anh from ASEAN-Japan Center. We are blessed to have you here to the ASEAN Design Forum. This is the activity under the program for promoting trade in creative industry. Through this forum, 2021 Design Award winners from ASEAN countries can showcase their product to international audience, including Japan. It is also a chance for the Japanese business community to gain knowledge about the innovative products market from this area. Today's program will be started with opening remarks by Secretary General of AGC, followed by the remarks by representative of Japan Institute of Design Promotion, or JDP. Subsequently, 2021 Good Design Award winners will make presentations introducing their product. We are honored to have 3 winners from Thailand today. However, due to the unexpected reason, one of the winners cannot join us. Each presentation will be followed by a Q&A session. Finally, concluded by closing remarks from Mr. Khathatong Thongyay, Assistant Director General, Department of International Trade Promotion, Ministry of Commerce, Thailand. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Kunihiko Hirabayashi, Secretary General of the ASEAN-Japan Center, to deliver his opening speech. Dr. Hirabayashi, please start your remarks.
皆様、春光天地に満ちる季節となりました。本日は ASEAN デザインフォーラムにご参加いただき、誠にありがとうございます。はじめに、新型コロナウイルスの長期にわたる感染の拡大で深刻な影響を受けた皆様に心からお見舞い申し上げます。新型コロナウイルスの世界的大流行は多くの人々の命を奪い、教育や就業の機会を激減させ、社会、経済、貿易、観光といった分野に大きな影響を与えています。しかし、このような時こそ、私たちの持っている最も重要な力、すなわち人々の多様性を互いに尊重し、業種、世代、地域、国境を越えて結びつく力を発揮する必要があります。私ども日本アセアンセンターは昨年で設立40周年を迎えました。当センターは日本と ASEAN の関係性やニーズの変化も踏まえ、日本と ASEAN 諸国との貿易、投資、観光、人物交流の促進を主な活動の柱としております。本日のウェビナーのテーマであるクリエイティブ産業あるいは創造産業は昨今の世界で最も重要でかつ活発なテーマの一つです。技術とデジタルの変革は前例のない速度で世界中で起こっており、経済活動において創造性と革新がより重要になっています。国連貿易開発会議 UNCTAD の2021年のデータによりますと、世界経済におけるクリエイティブ産業の貿易額は2015年に9640億ドルに達し、2002年の2倍以上になりました。さらに ASEAN はクリエイティブ産業の貿易において重要な世界的な拠点の一つになりつつあります。2003年から2015年までの間に ASEAN におけるクリエイティブ産業の貿易の平均年間成長率はなんと 11% でした。ASEAN におけるクリエイティブ産業の輸出額は2002年の93億ドルから2015年には230億ドルに増加いたしました。このような世界の潮流の中で 日本アセアンセンターは2017年度からASEAN諸国のクリエイティブ産業を発展させるための様々な事業を行ってまいりました。例えば、日本デザイン振興会とともにグッドデザイン賞の審査、受賞のための支援、日本市場へ参入するための協力、さらに ASEAN 各国におけるデザインセンター、およびグッドデザイン賞の設立に向けて支援を行ってまいりました。グッドデザイン賞は1957年に設立された日本で唯一のデザイン評価・検証の仕組みで、デザインによって人々の暮らしや社会をより良くしていくための活動です。昨年9月には2021年度グッドデザイン賞の発表が行われました。私も見てまいりました。ASEAN 諸国からもたくさんの応募があり、その中で30個余りのデザイン製品がグッドデザイン賞を獲得しました。グッドデザイン賞はデザインの優劣を競う制度ではなく、豊かな環境や社会、生活文化に貢献する製品やサービスに与えられる賞です。本日のウェビナーでは、それらの ASEAN のグッドデザイン賞を受賞した製品と会社を日本の皆様にご紹介し、ASEAN のクリエイティブ産業と日本の皆様との結びつけを強められればと考えております。私どものこうした事業が皆様のお役に立ち、ひいては持続可能で誰一人取り残さない社会の実現に貢献することを期待しております。今後ともご指導賜りますようお願い申し上げます。
Thank you, Dr. Hirabayashi. Next, we would like to invite Ms. Makiko Tsumura, who will give us the welcome speech and introduce the activities of the Japan Institute of Design Promotion. Ms. Tsumura, please.
皆様、こんにちは。日本デザイン振興会の津村と申します。本日は ASEAN デザインフォーラムにご参加くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。私ども日本デザイン振興会は、日本で唯一の総合的なデザインプロモーションを担う公益財団法人でございまして、60年以上の歴史と実績を誇るデザイン賞であるグッドデザイン賞や、デザインの魅力と可能性を発信するグッドデザイン丸の内、東京ミッドタウンデザインハブをはじめとする各種のデザイン振興事業を実施しております。さて、この私どもが主催をしておりますグッドデザイン賞ですが、元は1957年に当時の通商産業省によって設立されましたグッドデザイン商品選定制度が母体となっております。当時の日本はまだ戦後間もなく、欧米のブランドのコピー品を作っては安価に輸出し、国際市場から非難を浴びているというような状況でございました。この状況から脱却すべく、日本独自のデザインに磨きをかけて、市場競争力をつけていこうと始められたのが、グッドデザイン商品選定制度でございました。スタート当時は一般からの応募はまだ少なく、当時の審査員が企業へ応募を呼びかけていたと聞いておりますけれども、だんだんと企業の側もデザインに注力することの重要性を理解し、グッドデザイン賞への応募によって自社のデザイン力を測るというような考え方に変わっていきました。今日までの日本の製造業の成長にはデザイン力の向上が伴っていたということは疑う余地がございません。そうしたデザインによる輸出振興が ASEAN 諸国の各国の皆様からのご注目をいただきまして、2008年にスタートしたタイをはじめとして、2013年からはシンガポール、2017年からはインドネシアにおいてグッドデザイン賞をモデルとした各国独自のデザイン賞の設立をおよび運営を現在に至るまでお手伝いをしてきております。デザイン賞連携という制度も設けておりまして、各国のデザイン賞を受賞したものはグッドデザイン賞の一次審査免除、二次審査から参加ができるという仕組みになっております。二次審査を通過してグッドデザイン賞も受賞となりますと、各国のデザイン賞 のマークと G マークをダブルで表記が可能ということになります。グッドデザイン賞の受賞の証であります G マークは、良いデザインを示すマークといたしまして、日本では 80% 以上の高い認知率を誇っておりますので、特に日本でのマーケティングに際しては非常に有効ですし、日本で認められたデザインであるということで、他の国々からも引き合いが増えたというお声も多くいただいております。このデザイン賞連携は、最初はいわゆるキャパシティビルディングの支援という形でスタートしたわけでございますが、各国のデザイナーの皆さんはとても若く、スキルの向上のスピードがとても速く、そして何よりも時代のニーズや感覚への対応力がとても高いので、もはや支援という形ではなく、共に高め合うパートナーとして協力関係を継続しております。また、地域の伝統的な産業や技術を大切に守りながら、デザインの力で新たな価値を生み出しているというような意欲的な取り組みも多く見られまして、日本人がともすると忘れてしまいがちな価値観や視点に気づかせてもらうというようなこともしばしばございます。グッドデザイン賞の考えるデザインとは、単純に色や形が美しいかどうかということだけではございません。その製品がユーザーにベネフィットを与えているかどうかや、いかにその製品が無理なく作ることができているか、そしてビジネスとしてもうまく回っているかどうかという、そういうところまでも含めてデザインであると考えております。ASEAN の皆様ともその考え方を共有してまいりました。これから紹介される製品をご覧いただきまして、その製品の外観だけでなく、使い方や背景にあるストーリーにもぜひ目を向けていただき、その理解を深めていただければ幸いでございます。本日はどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Ms. Tsumura. From now on, we will move to the presentations of the winners. First, I would like to introduce Doi Tung to introduce their activities. So please, Doi Tung, if you're ready, please share the screen.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the people here of the Ma Fa Long Foundation, I'm extremely delighted to be invited to be at this very prestigious event. Before I talk about the design that have won an award in 2021, I'd like to give you guys a little bit of a background as to who we are and what are some of the activities that we are doing. The Ma Fa Long Foundation is a not-for-profit organization founded by Her Royal Highness Princess Sinakarintara. She is the mother of our late king. The project itself is established in 1988 with the goal of addressing the issue of livelihoods of the people in the area. Back then, Doi Tung was a land where there are opium cultivation, people are living in poverty, lack of citizenship, and there are armed group and militia operating in the area, making it very difficult for government to get access to. But through the work of Her Royal Highness Princess Sinakarintara and the work that we have put together over the course of 30 or so years, we are able to gradually transform Doi Tung. Back then, we believe that in order to cultivate land, cultivate nature, we first need to cultivate people. So Doi Tung has always been a story about empowerment, inclusiveness, and sustainability. Today, not only that we are able to provide better livelihoods for the people in the community, we are also be able to revive the forest. And now the people in the community are able to look after the nature that has been extremely flourished. Under the operation of our project, there are 5 businesses. The first business is food business. We use coffee and macadamia as long-term cash crops for the communities. Coffee grows well under shade trees. It also helps protect the environment. While macadamia provide an evergreen leaves all year round. We also operate our retail cafes in Thailand, and we are very happy to inform you that we also have 2 shops in Japan in partnership with Ibaraki City and Josai Hospital. Third is our horticulture, which is potted plants, cut flowers. And fourth is our tourism business, where every year we welcome close to 1 million visitors to the project areas. We also have a very, very small and comfortable lodge where visitors can come and stay. And last but not least, our handicraft business. I would give you a little bit more detail about our handicraft business because this is where we are able to receive the award from Good Design Award. The Handicraft Factory is an integration of many different generations of women working together. We started everything from the spinning of our yarn through the weaving, cutting, and also the finishing of the sewing of our fabrics. You can see here that we are a big participant of not only Good Design Award, but also the award within Thailand. We are able to receive both Good Design Award and Design Excellence Award in Thailand for 4 continuous years, and 3 out of 4 we are also received the Prime Minister Award. Now the goal for us is more increasingly emphasized towards environmental sustainability. We are looking for ways to reduce our carbon, our water footprint, and also trying to support more and more the circular economy. Doi Tung is a zero waste to landfill. Since 2018, we no longer produce, we no longer bring waste to the landfill. Instead, we treat all our waste, and through that, we're able to remove quite significant amount of carbon emission. We are 8% renewable energy. This is a figure in 2020. And we are also 39% circular economy. And this is done through not only through choosing the right material, but also upcycling waste that we produce and turn them into other handicraft products, smaller handicraft products. We also use a lot of natural color in our production process, and in order to help keep the traditional, the culture of people, the Thai people in different parts of Thailand. And now let's talk about Khao Ma collection. Khao Ma or Pa Khao Ma represents a traditional multi-purpose piece of cloth that is used extensively in the northeast of Thailand. As you can see here that it has multi-function, often been seen tied around our waist. It can be used as our towel. Sometimes I use it as a blanket. Sometimes as a replacement for a hat. I always keep it handy when I go out and work in remote areas. And it has a very, very strong tie to local and tradition of the Thai culture. Now, the inspiration behind this collection is to bridge our concept of sustainability with the concept of arts and tradition of the northeastern part of Thailand. We first started decided to use the yarn that are recycled PET bottle because PET bottle is often found its way into rivers and oceans, and is one of the major cause of pollutions, particularly in Thailand. Us also being a city of rivers, and a lot of times plastic bottles, if not handled carefully, will find its way into these rivers. So what have we done is, you can see at the lower left where plastic bottle is collected. and then sent through to companies that will melt them, recycle them, and then turn them into yarns. From there, we added colors, and then the fabric comes directly to our factory where it is being weaved, put onto the loom, and then being weaved into our collection. We have given our collection a little bit of an add-on. You could see that this is the same piece of cloth. On the bottom side, that's the finished product that has been weaved. We also give it a little bit of a pleated characteristic so that it's a little bit more stretchy, flowy, and it gives a lot of texture to this kauma type cloth. And here are some of the different colorations that we produced. And finally, we put them into our collection. This is a collection designed by our designers, led by Dr. Krityan Sutjai and his team. You can see that when put into a collection, it does not really represent or replicate the kauma cloth that would see traditionally, but instead it is put into very, very modern fashion. And I would like to also explain a little bit that with our collaboration, we expanded our collaboration beyond Thailand. We've had a very long-standing collaboration with IKEA. And recently, we also collaborated with Oniska Tiger, which launched 5 different types of shoes globally in their flagship stores. And it was sold out extremely quickly, I believe within a month's time. And lastly, our coffee is served on Japan Airlines flight between Bangkok and Japan. So these are some of the collaborations that we have had over the years, and you can see that Japan is one of our major partners in many different aspects. And lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to thank ASEAN-Japan Center, Japan Institute of Design Promotion, and of course, our Ministry of Commerce and the Department of Export Promotion for this opportunity. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you very much, Doi Tung, for your presentation. It is a great material that you just shared. And we would like to move on to the question and answer sessions. So we accept inquiries from participants. If you have any question, please write in the chat box, or you can just raise hand and turn on the microphone and ask the representative of Doi Tung. Okay, so I have a question to representative of Doi Tung. So after winning the Good Design Award, I see that you have won several times. Are there significant change to your company? Would you please kindly share?
Yes, thank you for the question. I think that the Good Design Award helped us stay innovative. I think every single year we have tried different things, different approaches to our weaving factory. Now you have to understand that in Doi Tung we weaved a lot of fabrics, but it is made from the loom that has been used for many years, many different decades. And I think it's important for us to find new ways, new inspiration, new ways of innovating the work. So for this particular collection, you can see that we decided to adopt yarns that are made from recycled plastics. We decided to give it a special property by pleated it. So I think in a way, this Good Design Award helped us stay innovative, and through that, I think we are able to also showcase it in our product. Unfortunately, during this time of COVID, the sales may not be as high as we have expected it to be, but we believe that if we continue on this path and continue to be innovative, it will be paid off in the long run.
Thank you very much for your sharing. So to sum up, I think after receiving the Good Design Award, you found that the standard of development of the products have been uplifted, and you have followed the standard of the Good Design Award. Also, the sales. I see you have many collaboration with Japanese firms. For example, you share that you have two retail coffee store in Japan now. Also, the coffee that you grown now is served on flights from Japan to Bangkok, and also the collaboration with the shoes producers. So these collaboration is come after you win the design award in 2021, or it has been a long process of you reaching out to the Japan companies?
It's a mix. We have some of the relationship has been there before. Our coffee shop has been there before. Our in-flight coffee has been there before. I believe that Onitsuga Tiger was somewhere in between the awards. And I forgot to mention that we also have collaboration with a retail grocery shops, Kaldi Coffee Farms. And in very, very soon, we will be launching our ready-to-drink coffee, which is a collaboration between Doitung and Kaldi Coffee in Japan.
Oh, this is great news. So you already have something enter the Japan market. And could you share with us, do you face any challenge and things that you would like us to assist you in the future process?
I think that I see the challenge is consistency and high quality. One of the main goals for us to aim for the Japanese market is because we believe that if we're able to make it in Japan, we could pretty much make it anywhere. And that's what kept us going. We also enjoy very, very close cultural and friendship between the two entities, Thailand and Japan, and also with our partners. So with that, I think we would like to keep on, to continue on. What we're looking for now is to find ways to enhance product sales in Japan, particularly in the handicraft sector. So if there's something that we could ask for assistance, I think it would be to help us establish a foothold in Japan on our handicraft product.
Thank you very much for your sharing. It gives us a lot of information. And so thank you, Doitung, for joining us today. Coming up next, I would like to introduce Sonite Innovative Services with Hush product. So when you're ready, please share the screen.
Hello. ขออนุญาตทำได้ไหมเสียงออกแล้วเนาะ Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Everyone hear me? Hello.
Yes, we hear you very well.
Okay, let's start. Good morning, everyone, and I'm Praipan Visajinda as a Managing Director from Sonite Innovative Services Thailand under the brand Sonite. Okay, let me say thank you for the committee and everyone that provide us the chance for receiving the GMARC Award, and then let us introduce our brand from now on. As you see from the video, we do a lot of the innovative services materials, not just only the construction materials, but right now, our brand is 15 years, and then we develop until we meet the new product development. Let me show you from now on. For the Sonite Innovative Surfaces, we start from the polymer or polyester, and everyone know that polymer or polyester is plastic, you know. As a plastic, everyone in the world will think that it is a negative material in the thought, but actually, if we use it in the correct way, and if we understand what is polyester or polymer or even though plastic very well, we will use it in the correct way, and it's very sustainability. But from that point, we develop our materials by have an aim that how can we reduce to use the polymer or polyesters and use other materials instead of some part of the 100% from polymer. Let me introduce you. The material that you see from the slide, you will see that there are so many of the category. We say that it has a husk, cocoa, java, imavo, tale. In each other name, I will describe you and explain you in another slide from now. The first material is husk. Husk is made from the waste of the rice husk from the agriculture industry in Thailand. Why we select husk? Because husk or rice husk, rice is the agriculture product that every Thai people or even the Asian people will use it or consume it in everyday use daily life. Okay, and then there is a lot of the waste that's coming after the production, and in the past they burning the rice husks in the environment that create PM 2.5 or many of the air pollution. So that's why we focus on this point, and then we try to contact to our agriculture or farmers as a local, and then we try to wrap that rice husk to be made in the very value products and in the design zone. Cocoa is another product that we use the cocoa fiber that is from the agriculture market as well. And you will see that it has a different shade or different tones from the rice husk that we show in the first slide. And this one is tale. Tale is another product that we grab from the waste of the plastic bottles from the sea. And then we use it to create the home decorations and the useful of the product, as you see. And this is the scrapper that we use the button scrap that we grab from our main industry. Because in the past of Sonite, before Sonite, we do the garment accessories or textile industry that we produce the button. Button is from the polymer and polyester as well. But from that point, that you get back from 30 years ago, that we do the button manufacture. We also have a lot of the waste from the button scraps. So we try to think that from our pain point from that point, we try to grab the button scrap and then create the new things by having an aim that we will do a zero waste manufacture. Java is another material that we coordinate with the Starbucks in Thailand, and then we grab the button scrap. Oh no, sorry, we grab a coffee ground from every bench of Starbucks Thailand, and then we do the tabletop for them. Instead of using the wooden tabletop, they use the Java or coffee ground tabletop instead of. And this is an e-marble. E-marble is from the eggshell. Eggshell is one of the waste from the agriculture product as well. And there's a lot of waste of this thing in Thailand. So that's why we try to think that more than husks, rice husks, more than coconut fiber. We also have eggshell that has another qualifications that we used to do the furnitures, or we do the trays, we do the home decorations, we do construction material as well. It's very strong and has a varieties of the qualification. And this is the items that we got the award from the DMARC and GMARC of the 2020-21. Okay. The side story of this one is that we try to make it very simple, but in the base of simple design. Simple mean that in our meaning, simple mean that it's timeless for using. So it's not fashion. So that's why this product concept is based on how to make it sustainability. Not just only the material or waste that we try to use it, but about the design as well. So it's timeless for using. You will see that it's very simple for the design. In every detail we try to keep it simple, normal, and every day you can use it. Every industry, every design, you can use it for matching very well and very easy. You will notice from the color that we try to select for use in this design is earth tone. Everyone keep white, brown, and gray. So in every design, you can use it for the component very well. So you see that we try to penetrate into the dining ware table. So this is very, very important and very necessary for the testing about the food test. So it's not just only the design that we spend the time for that. It's not only the development of the production, but it's also the safety of the consumer as well that we try to focus on. This is a design that we try to keep it simple, as I told you before. It's universal design. So that's why I think that every manufacturers that try to start for doing this kind of the products will think about the environmental as a main. Yes, of course, because we try to reduce the waste in the world, and we try to make the world a little bit better. Even though we cannot use our waste in substitute for the polyester 100%, but our organization have a main that have our aim and target that how can we use less for the percentage of the polyester and use this agriculture waste substitute more for the percentage of plastic use. And this is a cycle that our team doing for. We try to not just only make a little bit of the world better. Another side of our thought is that how can we support our farmers or agriculture industry to have more revenue, have more income, not just only to growing the rice and sales to the wholesale, but how can they have the same thought of us to want to reduce the waste from that side of the productions too. And for the marketing view, for this that actually until now is only two years for the Sonited core. So from 2 years, we try to sell in our local because of the COVID situation. Everyone know that we cannot fly to another country, but very lucky that before COVID, just only 3 months, we have a chance to put this stuff into our friend shop at the Central Embassy. And that one is the bookshop store. It is very amazing that there's one of our designers and dealers from Korea that come and interested in this product, and they become our main dealer for now. And it's very good market in Korea and in other countries until now, because only 2 years, and because of the COVID situation as well, it is over expectations for us already. But yeah, Japan is another market that we try to penetrate into, and hope that after we get this award, you have more chance to go in through the Japan market. And the opportunity for this product, we try to not just only design and development, as I told you, but we need to make sure that this kind of product, not just only the storytelling products, but we need to make sure that under the good storytelling, it should have a very excellent quality that we can provide to the end user as much as we can. And one of the marking or reward or certification that we try to get is low carbon footprinting or Sakura mark, that we try to make sure that the thing that we create, the thing that we develop is not just only the concept, but it needs to guaranteed by the third party that has the very expert in the side of the environment as well. There are so many standards that we try to set up for our product. For example, ASTM E85, we passed US FDA, the container testing, something like that. We try to manage everything up to the standard as we can. And we open to our clients or another people to suggest us or recommend us as well that if something like this product, you need to test this term, we open the opinion that you can suggest. The weakness that our team see is about the pricing. But actually, from my own point, it's not the pricing that we see, because the pricing, most of the clients we can acceptable because of the concept that we show, because of the quality that we show, that we not just only a normal eco product, but we are luxury eco product luxury as well. We not set up ourselves as normal of the eco product as the market too, but we try to set up a brand, we build out the brands, and we try to get as much as possible for the certifications of the product quality. And we try to sell online, even though we omni-channel as well, because we show into the retail shop, Embassy, Icon Siam, and Siam Discovery, every place that we think that is this match of this product. Online platform we focuses on, and Amazon launched in third quarter of 2022. And we open for the customizations. We not just only sell for our standard, but we also customize or bespoke of the design. We open from the idea from the designers. We open to get the idea from the user as well. And from this slide is from the Sinton Kempinski. They use afternoon tea from our material, rice husks as well. And thank you very much for your listening. And if everyone has any questions, please feel free to let me know.
Thank you very much, Sonai-san. It is a great presentation. And again, we move to the question and answer sessions for Sonai. If you have any question, please just put in the chat box, or you can just raise your hand and talk directly to the representative of Sonai. So in the time of the waiting for the question from participants, probably I will direct a question to Sonai representative. So your firms, I see you have quite a history, 15 years, if I'm not mistaken. And so for a long time, and after that, you win the Good Design Award in 2021. Is there any significant change to the firms in terms of sales? Because until now, you're doing mostly locally. And in terms of the product development, because after that, I think similar to Doitung, they have a standard and you have to upheld and you stay with that standard. Is there any significant change which you would like to share?
Okay, thank you very much for your questions. And for DMARC or GMARC, so I try to like reach this award every year, you know. And every time that we reach, I confidently told you that it's very significantly for us. It's not just only for the team that happy, you know, but especially for the new product. For this award, it's very important because we can show to our client, to our dealer that this is a guarantee about the design part, that we not think that our product is very nice and you can sell our client, but we have a third party as GMARC or DMARC can guarantee that this product has a very good design and they have more confidence to sell our product as much as, yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for sharing. I think it's a good certification. And as I see, most of your sales now is from local, and you see that there's a potential market in Korea. But however, how about the Japanese market? Do you want to enter the Japan market, or do you have any plan toward that goal?
No, actually, Japan market is my first market that I need to go there. But I realized that Japan is the market for design, you know, and the market for complete, you know, so perfectionist market. So that's why I try to prepare ourselves, our team, and our goal is to send our products to GMARC in order to guarantee that we not think our own that our product is suited for Japan market, but we need other people to guarantee and make sure for us as well. And yes, Japan, especially the Muji company, is our main target goal that I need to like send our product and have one of the dealer in Japan market soon.
Yes, thank you very much. And as I see the idea and the philosophy behind the product you are doing, it is really nice. And I think most of your company's strength is on the material making. So I think it's a good opportunity also if you can work with a Japanese designer to improve the product as well. And I noticed that you also have some online sales on Amazon. So it is possible that we can buy your product from Amazon in Japan, or you are planning on doing it, or it's already launched?
Okay. For online market, we have two parts. Right now, we try to create our own website, so everyone in the world can shopping from our website directly. And another part is for the third quarter of this year, we try to open our shop online through Amazon as well. So the consumer can buy both from online, directly from us or from Amazon. Yeah, we open for the end users to do.
Thank you very much. Yes, so Amazon I think is a good way because most of the people here, they also have access to Amazon. And thank you very much for your sharing. It seems like we do not have other questions from the participants. Thus, I think I can move on to the end of the workshop. But before that, I would like to take a screenshot. So if possible, we would like to ask all of our participants to turn on your camera and give us a big smile. Okay, so everybody is ready. Okay, so I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you for your cooperation. We are going to the end of the today meeting. To conclude, I would like to invite Mr. Khathatong Thongyai, Assistant Director General, Department of International Trade Promotion, Ministry of Commerce, will deliver the closing remark.
Sawadee krap, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to make these closing remarks. On behalf of Thailand's Department of International Trade Promotion, or DITP, I would like to first convey special thanks and appreciation to the ASEAN-Japan Center, or AJC, for organizing this event, as well as thanks to all the 3 Good Design Award winners from Thailand, Doi Tung Development Project, GP Motors Thailand, and Sonite Innovative Services, for sharing important advancements of our Thai design industry. I also understand that today's forum successfully presented case studies to illustrate the key points in expanding opportunities for ASEAN-Japan collaboration in the creative community, and also provide us a better understanding of Japan's interest in ASEAN design products and services. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2008, the DITP established Thailand's first National Design Award under the auspices of the Prime Minister's Export Award, called the DMARC, or Design Excellence Award. Since then, we have received kind cooperation from many local and international organizations, including the Japan Institute of Design Promotion, or JDP, the organizer of Japan's Good Design Award, or GMARC. On this occasion, I'd like to take this opportunity to express my deepest appreciation again to the JDP for continuous support of our Design Excellence Award. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have now 991 Thai designs that have received the DMARC award and 485 designs that have been awarded the GMARC, which we believe has proven that outstanding Thai designs have a bright future in our region. We are also looking to expand and extend partnership with international awards. I'd like to take this opportunity to talk about our next step of the DMARC award. This year, on the occasion of the 15th anniversary, one of the highlights of the DMARC Award, we will organize a special award called the DMARC Grand Prix, which aims to empower past winners that deliver the most impactful results to businesses, to society, and to the environment. Also, we recognize the design industry has changed rapidly. As technology advances, we need to change our design categories in response to the digital disruption. In concluding my remarks, I would like to thank all of you once again for your support. Let me end by assuring you that the DITP will continue to promote DMARC to be the standard of excellence in Thai design to the world. We will continue to fully support the ASEAN-Japan joint effort to drive design innovation and value creation that enhance sustainability and help alleviate social issues in our region. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thongyai, and thank you everybody for your participation. Please cooperate with our questionnaire, which is sent in the chat box here. We are looking forward for the future event. Thank you.